Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. I am a shopping geek and I shop mostly at Trader Joe's, Sam's Club, Costco, Target. This week we're at Sam's Club, so let's take a look. I know that Halloween is over, but I couldn't help share this impressive display. I actually wanted to get this video up before Halloween, but it has been a crazy week, and so here we are. And now just moving straight along into the holiday season, the Christmas trees are here. There's a variety of pre-lit ones or flocked trees, and then all the Christmas and holiday decorations that you can have outdoors. There's a snowman, a nutcracker, the Grinch. And take a look at these jumbo ornaments. How cute are they? They're so pretty and they're all lit up. They have it in red and gold or gold and silver. They also have a gift, a snowflake, and an ark. And there's a large Santa Claus and nutcracker statue. These are $300 each. And then there's all the decorative pillows. So here are some Christmas trees. And then here's one that says, "Let it snow." And then there's a long pillow that says "Sleigh all day," which I think will look really cute on a bed. "Snow place like home." And then there's a red pillow with a white snowflake on it and a white pillow with the red snowflake on it. And these are $17.98 each. And my favorite, the Bon Maman 12 Days of Christmas fruit spreads. I love giving these as gifts or receiving this as a gift because there's 12 different types of fruit spreads. There's a lot of flavors that rolled over from last year that I see, but also they got rid of the honey and added some new flavors. So there's apricot and banana, caramel with cinnamon, cherry with spices, fig with cardamom, grapefruit and dragon fruit, mango, raspberry and lime, mirabelle plum with spices, peach with jasmine flower, quince with chunks, strawberry rhubarb, strawberry and guava, and sweet orange guava and lime. And the price has gone up to $15.98. Hawaiian Host, the chocolate covered macadamia nuts are back. There are 6 packs in this box, so you can split it up and give them as gifts. Here are the nutrition facts for those that want to take a look and pause. This is $28.98 for the box. And the Italian truffles are back. I think they were here last year, I'm pretty sure. Fudge grams, Italian pastry cookies, also European chocolate cookies. And then let's take a quick look at the flavors in the Italian pastry cookies. There's 3 puff pastry options: vanilla cream, chocolate cream, lemon cream, and then there's 2 shortbread options with vanilla cream filling, soft cocoa cream filling, and then one with a chocolate drizzle. I love this time of year because I love the variety packs of cookies and chocolate that comes out. And then here is another type of cookie, the Danish butter cookies, and then more gift options, more shortbread cookies in blue, red, green, and gold tins, and popcorn bags. There's just so many treats to look at. And then here's another advent calendar, 12 Days of Spirits. And let's take a look at what's in them. There's 3 American vodkas, 3 French vodkas, 2 Canadian whiskeys. And from the looks of this open box, it looks like those small bottles that you find at the mini bar in your hotel room. And this is $19.98. And then there's a European cheese advent calendar. So in this one, it looks like there's actually 12 different types of cheeses. And it's a variety of cheddar cheese or Gouda cheese with either accents of pepper or some other ingredient. There's red Leicester cheese. So you get a dozen different types of cheeses, and there's 2 pieces each, so you and a loved one or a friend can share it for $12.68. And then there looks like there is a trio of cheeses with sweet English cheddar, Wensleydale with cranberries, and cheddar with truffle. And then let's take a look over here. There's cranberry goat cheese, which Trader Joe's has also. And for brie lovers, there's caramel topped brie. Moving along to the freezer section, this is the sweet potato casserole. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the fridge or freezer section, but here are the nutrition facts if you want to take a quick look or pause the video. And this is $11.98. And then there's also cheesy potatoes. So for those of us who don't have the time to make everything from scratch, there's lots of great options right now. And even if you don't make things for the holidays, you could probably save this and just have it kind of throughout the year if you put it in the freezer. And that's $10.98. Here's some appetizers: spinach artichoke bites for $10.98. And this is my first time seeing soup dumplings at Sam's Club, so that's fun. Trader Joe's has the chicken and cilantro and the pork and ginger soup dumplings, and 6 come in a pack, but this one, it looks like there's 27 pieces in a bag, 100 calories for 3 pieces, which is pretty good if you're watching calories, and this is $13.49 for the bag. There's also battered mushrooms that come with a cayenne ranch dipping sauce. That sounds yummy. There's bacon wrapped shrimp with pepper jack cheese for you party animals. This is $11.98. And then there is a mini quiche assortment that comes with 48 pieces. So half the box is ham and Swiss, and then the other is a meatless option, spinach and Swiss. A good option to serve at like a large holiday gathering, and this is $10.98. I don't know if this will taste better than my favorite Trader Joe's one, but this one has 36 pieces in it, and this is $11.98. Almost skipped over the spinach artichoke bites, and this is $10.98. Let me know if you guys are big on appetizers or do you go just straight into the holiday meal. And then now let's skip over to dessert, the pumpkin cheesecake. I've heard a lot of good reviews on this. There's 14 pieces, and I think they're individually wrapped from what I read in the reviews. Or they're individually separated by like parchment paper, so it's like easy to grab your own slice, or you can keep them frozen and just take out one piece at a time. And this is $17.98. And also the macarons are here. So I was just watching one of my YouTubers that I follow, and I heard on her video that these were recalled. So hopefully these are already pulled from your store so you don't have to buy it, or you might have received an email saying that this was recalled and to throw it away. And if you did, you'll probably be getting a refund for $16.98, I'm assuming. And then let's look at some ice cream. Reese's. Do you say Reese's or Reese's? So I grew up on the East Coast and we say Reese's. Anyway, this looks like a Reese's ice cream, frozen peanut butter cup dessert, and it is 230 calories for 1 bar. I couldn't help myself. I had to tell you guys because I do look at the calories myself, and I am interested in the nutrition facts and ingredients, so here they are, but I won't go over all of it with you, but it is $19.98, and then here are the Oreo bars. And here are Kit Kat drumsticks, ice cream cones. So it looks like there's 16 pieces, 2 different flavors, and this is $11.38. And I think I just dated myself because they were called drumsticks when I was growing up. And then here are the nutrition facts if you want to take a look. Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches. These are so yummy, and I think the name is so cute. You get 18 bars, and I'm not sure if they're still on sale, but when I went, it was $9.78. So hopefully that price is still there. And then take a look at the muffin section. This is a variety pack with pumpkin streusel, cranberry orange, and apple pie. Doesn't that sound so good? It's like all the fall flavors in one container. This would be so good to bring in for like a work potluck or just for your office. And this is $7.48 for 9 muffins. There's also the orange pumpkin cookies. Again, this is before Halloween, so I'm not sure if the pumpkins are still there, and that's $10.98. There's also football cookies, and then the green cookie looks like a field, and the brown cookie is a football. And then here is an assortment of cookies. It looks like chocolate chip, red velvet, shortbread. And then here are more cookies. This is a cookie tray for $19.98, so it looks like mostly chocolate chip cookies. There's also a cookie sheet cake for those celebrating a party or a birthday for $18.98. I always wondered who buys cookie cakes. And then take a look at this big brownie assortment tray. I sampled this at a Halloween party over the weekend, and it was very sweet, but oddly lacked like the fudgy flavor, and it was a little bit dried out, so I don't recommend it. And then here is a breakfast tray. Another great option to take into the office or have at a holiday party. This one looks a little bit prettier, so it looks like there's marbled pound cake, some blueberry muffins, and a lemon loaf. And then the pumpkin cream cheesecake. So I took this to the same Halloween party that I had the brownies, and this was so over the top sweet that I don't think I'd get it again, and that's $8.98. And I almost lost it when I saw these caramel apples because these are one of my favorite treats. I feel like they're so hard to find now. I used to get mine at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory inside malls, but they closed a lot of their stores. So now I just get it from like the supermarket when I can find it, but it's just not the same. And like 1 apple there is the same price as 3 apples at Sam's Club for $8.98. This is such a great deal. I think I might get it. Stay tuned until the end to see. Sam's Club is also carrying pomegranates. They come in a 4-pack for $11.98. So these are larger size pomegranates than the one Costco carries, which has a 10-pack for about $22.99. Or you can just buy a single one for $2.99 at Trader Joe's. And then look at this green juice. It has apple, celery, cucumber, kale, and collard greens. Also mint, peppermint, spearmint, ginger, spinach, spirulina, and barley grass powder. And this is $7.98. There's also pomegranate juice for $9.18, and then there's also gingerade kombucha for $14.98 for 6 bottles. How many of you guys actually eat fruitcake for the holidays? The idea sounds good to me, dried fruit, all in a cake, but when I look at it at the store, it looks just overly processed, at least the fruit parts. It looks like it has like red and green dye in it. I'm sure there's a recipe where you can make your own at home, but I just don't see too many people eating fruitcake anymore. It seems like a dated thing, right? Should we bring it back into the holiday mix for $10.48? Also, there is the spiced apple pie filled cookies. This literally sounds like the perfect fall cookie. Pair this with like a Starbucks apple macchiato and you will be on an apple sugar overload. One cookie is 100 calories. I can't help myself, guys. I have to read the nutrition facts. And here are the ingredients. 27 cookies come in the box for $8.98, and the entertainment crackers collection. So it looks like there's 2 sections or 2 sleeves of Butter Crisps, Club Crackers, Water Crackers, Townhouse, and Harvest Wheat for $9.98. Also, look how massive this like beef sausage is from Hillshire Farm. It's a yard of beef. Hillshire Farms always comes out with holiday items, and it used to be at the malls, but now it's at Sam's Club for $11.98. Here is a big box of Oreos, 40 packs in a box, and there's 2 cookies in each pack. So there's 15 of the one with red icing in it, and then 25 of the double stuff for $13.72. Oreo also has chocolate mini houses, cookie kit, and it looks like there's 4 houses in a box for $11.98, and then the Stroop waffles. So Costco carries Stroop waffles and so does Sam's Club. I like that these are individually wrapped and you get 30 in a box. Some like to put this on top of their coffee mug or teacup to warm it up a little bit so the caramel gets a little ooey gooey. I actually like it cold because I like it more chewy, and this is $9.98. There's lots of cookie kits right now, and there's one for Barbie. This is a 12-count Barbie cookie decorating kit. This could be a fun thing to do at a slumber party. Do kids even have slumber parties anymore? Everyone can make their own cookie and then take one home as their party gift, and this is $13.98. And for some healthier snacks that you can take to a party or just pack for work, there are the bear chips. There's apple chips, banana chips, and coconut chips, and there's 18 bags. And you know I'm going to show you the nutrition facts, so here they are. Very clean, minimal ingredients for $16.98. And then Tao's Bakes, toasted coconut and vanilla bean. This is gluten-free, 7 grams of protein. So it looks like pretty much a healthy energy bar, and it has 12 grams of sugar, and this is $15.98. And Smart Foods has a popcorn in the Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce. And this was on instant savings when I went, so hopefully the sale is still going on. This was $3.98. Like Air Puffcorns now have individually sized bags, and you can get 24 bags. You can get the classic flavor, cinnamon bun, and pancake. I've tried both the classic and pancake. I haven't tried the cinnamon bun, and it really is addicting. It really is like puffy and porous, and it's just like a little too easy to overeat. So it's good that these are individually sized. They are a little powdery though, just an FYI. And this is $9.91. And then the apple pie puffs. I always want to try this, but this bag is just like way too big. If you guys have seen a smaller bag of this, please let me know which store. Hopefully I can go try it. And then if I like it, I can come back to Sam's Club and get this big old bag for $5.91, also on instant savings. And this is new, Girl Scout Thin Mints Trail Mix. So let's see what we got in here. It looks like chocolate-covered pretzels, pretzel balls, some almonds, and mini green mint cups. And this is $9.98 for the bag. This is my first time seeing Frappuccinos in cans, and these are mini cans. There's 12 of them in a pack, 140 calories, and this is the caramel flavor for $9.98. And then there's Twix iced coffee, so that's different. Also sounds like a really sugary drink. There's 12 in the pack, and this is $15.98. And you're gonna need some paper plates for the holidays. This is a sturdy plate and will definitely hold a lot of sides. And your turkey for $9.98. There's cashmere blend wraps for $16.98, and it looks like there's 3 different colors. There's like a bluish gray one, a beige one, and a multicolor one. And there's also sweaters, these textured cardigans from Gap in 4 different colors: cream, green, like this burnt sienna, and black. And these are $19.98. Also, Lucky brand scarf and hat set, and it comes in 2 different colors, and this is $16.98. And here are some boots from Dolce Vita. I tried them on because I really like the color, but I wasn't sure about the fit. It does have like a slight little platform to it, but not too tall, maybe like an inch or an inch and a half. Here's a better look at them up close. There's a slight heel, but nothing too drastic, and definitely walkable. Still debating on these. These are $29.98, and it also comes in black. And here's what I ended up buying on this trip. I just stopped in and got some Autumn Crisp grapes. They were so good the last time I picked it up, and they're like super crunchy and juicy. A pineapple. I always get my cauliflower from Sam's Club because they're like super big and it's always like the best price. And then on another trip, I came back and bought the pomegranates. I pick up organic mushrooms almost weekly, and I like to saute them with kale and then put a runny egg on top every morning for breakfast. And I mainly went to Sam's Club this time to pick up the pumpkin cream cheese cake roll for a last-minute Halloween party that I went to. And then I also picked up the green juice because it was on sale. And lately I've been buying it from Trader Joe's, but this was way better of a deal. And I had to get the caramel and chocolate covered apples. I absolutely had no willpower. And I also got to sample the caramel that they used for the caramel apples, and it was really yummy and buttery. Surprisingly, I like the middle one the best, the chocolate covered one. But the only thing is the chocolate shell completely like kind of snapped off when I cut into it. And so most of the apple I ate deconstructed, but it was still really good. I'm low-key glad that they don't offer this year-round because these are so good. I mean, look how decadent this is. This is definitely like a once-a-year treat for me. So I thought I was going to end the video here, but I popped back into Sam's Club, so let's just keep going. There's instant savings on M&M peanuts for $12.98. Vital proteins, collagen peptides are $24.98. Oreos are $10.78, and Dove bar soaps for 16 bars is $14.98, and then Starbucks Pike Place roast in medium roast is $15.93. Gain detergent will make 159 loads for $15.98, and Dawn Platinum is $9.88. And then there's Sconza chocolates, chocolate toffee almonds are $8.98, and 216 quart storage bags from Ziploc for $12.63. Also, it looks like there's some new arrivals. Eddie Bauer Polar Fleece Quarter Zip Up. They have it in cream and this like lilac periwinkle color. And this is $14.98. And then Counter to Drawer 18 jar spice rack. This is $25.98. And then OXO 5-piece utensil set. This includes tongs, a turner, a ladle, a spoon, and a slotted spoon. And a 7-quart Dutch oven in enameled cast iron. There's a pretty like maroon burgundy wine color and a cream color for $39.98, and a porcelain dinnerware set for 16 pieces is $19.98, which is a really great deal. And this 12-piece holiday dinnerware is $29.98. And there's a wooden 2-piece salt and pepper grinder set. There's an S on top of the salt grinder and a P on top of the pepper grinder, and this is $14.98 on instant savings. Also, there's a 2-piece wooden charcuterie board set. You can't really tell by looking at this video, but this is a pretty large size and it's pretty heavy. And this is $19.98, which is a really good deal. And if you're going to be baking a lot, you might need this bump pan and cake keeper for $19.98. I've never seen this before, croissant toast. So it's like in the shape of a loaf, and it looks like you can just slice up pieces, 140 calories per slice, and this is $3.98 over in the bakery section. And then I am so impressed that Sam's Club is carrying dragon fruit. A 3-pack of yellow dragon fruit is $6.98. More holiday goodies have arrived, like peppermint bark. Doesn't this look festive? And it looks like you get decent sized pieces. A good option to have at a holiday party for $14.98. And it looks like eggnog has arrived with rum and real dairy cream in it. 15% alcohol per volume or 30 proof, and this is $9.98. And then for those who don't want alcohol, there's the traditional eggnog by Southern Comfort. If this size is too big for you, then you can always get a smaller size at Trader Joe's. This is $4.98. So this is new. We just saw the apple pie puffs in a bag, but now they come in individual size bags. There's 10 of them, and then strawberries and cream, and then cocoa berry. 30 bags total that come in the box. I am so tempted to get this. It's only 70 calories and 2 grams of sugar, which isn't bad. I might have to get this on another trip. I don't know, but it's a lot of bags for $13.98. And baklava, this looks so good. There's, let's see, pecan honey, cashew bite, pistachio nest, flower bloom, and a cashew roll. Doesn't that sound so good? Oh my goodness, let's take a look inside. They all are about like a little bit bigger than a bite-sized piece, except for maybe the pistachio nest, that looks a little bit smaller. Another great option to take to a party. I really want this, but gosh, again, I can't finish all this. 46 pieces for $13.98, and Utz chocolate and white fudge flavored pretzels. I just love this time of year because so many goodies come out, and I love chocolate covered pretzels, and I like seeing all like the decorated chocolate covered pretzels like the Jingle Jangle at Trader Joe's. This is $13.98, and this is fun, light up festive tins. So it looks like it's a 3-pack, and it's filled with mini spice cookies that you can give away or keep for yourself for $29.98. There's also gourmet popcorn assortments that you can get from Popcorn Factory. It comes in a red bag with a reindeer on it, or this Winter Wonderland print for $15.98. And quickly just showing you what I got on this trip, I got Honest Kids organic juice drinks. This is really just a convenient, quick option for me on the go. And I had to pick up the yellow dragon fruit because it was such a great deal. At other stores, it's like $4 for just one piece. And so definitely had to take advantage of that. And Spindrift was on sale for $11.98. Spindrift is probably the most expensive sparkling water because it contains real fruit juice. So whenever I see it on sale, it goes in my cart. And the pomegranates went from $11.98 to $9.98 because now they're more in season, so I had to take advantage of that as well. And then bananas. So that wraps up Sam's Club this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Until the next video, ciao guys!